A very good morning to you. Thanks for your company this Wednesday, the 11th day of August. My name's Jessica Amir, Senior Market Analyst with Bell Direct. Well, a $1 trillion tech infrastructure bill has been passed. CBA results, a delightful surprise amid COVID, and TLX a specky buy. But now let's get to overseas markets. Well, US stocks jetted up to brand new record highs overnight because guess what? The US Senate finally passed that $1 trillion infrastructure bill. Now funds will go towards several key elements: transportation and electric vehicle charging grid, charging stations, as well as funds going to cybersecurity. Now, on top of that, overnight, another good catalyst, the oil price rose back to $68 a barrel. So guess what? As a result, investors bought back into stocks in energy, mining and industrials. On the flip side, some tech stocks succumbed to profit taking. For example, Moderna shares fell 5%, but remember the previous session, they jumped 17%. Plus, don't forget, US investors are awaiting US inflation data. They'll get that reading on Wednesday, US time. As for how the major indices finished, they were mixed. The Dow up 0.5%, the S&P up ever so slightly. The Nasdaq went the other way, down about 0.5%. Locally, what to watch today? Well, firstly, the futures are suggesting the Aussie market will lift 0.3%, but earnings results from the biggest company on the ASX should boost sentiment. CBA reported headline profit of $8.8 billion. That was a rise of 19% and beat what the market expected. As a result, CBA increased their dividend by 17% to $3.50, and CBA announced a $6 billion share buyback to return money to shareholders. That was actually $1 billion more than expected. Now, tune into Bell Direct's reporting season coverage for everything you need to know about the CBA report. As for other companies reporting today, well, they appear to have missed expectations. IAG, for example, they reported a $427 million loss when the market expected a profit, and Computershare CPU reported a $188 million profit in US dollars. That was a huge miss because the market was expecting profit of $285 million US dollars. Now, the second element to watch today, commodities. Why? Well, we mentioned the oil price rose back to $68 a barrel. Well, it rose by 0.3%. As for the other major commodities, well, they headed south. The gold price fell to another 4-month low. It's now at $1,729 US. The iron ore price has fallen by almost 3%. So it could be a dark day for iron ore majors. The third element to watch today, economic news. Consumer confidence data out today, likely to be a negative reading following yesterday's business confidence data. And lastly, trading ideas that could be worth a look. Meet a nuclear medicine business. They're called Telix Pharmaceuticals, TLX. They were initiated as a Bell Potter speculative buy with a price target of $8. That implies 44% share price growth in a year. Now, if you've not heard of Telix Pharmaceuticals before, that's okay. TLX is a radiopharmaceutical and imaging company for solid cancers. And they're about to announce, or potentially their first major product release is about to potentially be approved in several major markets, including the US. Now, Bell Potter says TLX's valuation is modest compared to the recent transactions in the field as well. As for major short-term catalysts to look out for TLX, well, the FDA, that's the US Food Drug Administration, the US FDA are likely to approve their candidate. This is according to Bell Potter. They're likely to approve their candidate to treat prostate cancer. Now, approval is due in September, so keep an eye on that, and that's according to Bell Potter. However, if you're looking at charts to back up your decision making, you'd see the moving averages and the moving average convergence divergence. Both those technical indicators are suggesting another strong rally could come for TLX. So keep an eye on that. Keep in mind that it is a speculative stock. As for other trading ideas, bullish charting signals have been seen in O Media, that's OML, Bentley Capital, BEL, and Australian Vintage, AVG. That's according to Trading Central. I'm Jess Amir with Bell Direct. Stay safe. Happy trading.